Hey guys, it is time for math. This week we are going to do some review, but also some new learning about decomposing or breaking apart numbers. And this week we are going to talk about our teen numbers, which teen numbers are numbers that start with a 1 or numbers that have a group of 10 and then some extra ones. So if you look here at our screen, you'll see this T-chart, and on this side we have our 10s, and on this side we have our 1s. So we're going to be using these two 10 frames to represent teen numbers, and we're going to decompose them, or we're going to break them apart. So let's get started. So our first number that we're going to start with the number 12. Okay, this is the number 12. 12 is a 1 and a 2. And this 1 is the 10s, and this 2 is the extra ones. So if we look at this number, how many groups of 10 are we going to have? Well, we are going to have one group of 10. So I'm going to show you one group of 10. So this is 10, and then we have some extra ones. How many extra ones do we have? Well, we have 2 in this number. So I'm going to use this 10 frame in the one side, and I'm going to show 2 extra ones. Okay, so I now have one group of 10 and 2 extra ones. And if I count that, I would say this is 10, 11, 12. And that is what this represents. This represents this 1, and this represents this 2 extra ones. And this one is a group of 10. Okay, let's do another one. Okay. So we're just going to quickly take these out. And remember, when we do teen numbers, when we're breaking apart teen numbers, remember it's a number that starts with a 1, which means it has one group of 10 and some extra ones. So let's do another number. Let's do this number. We have this number right here. Okay, and what is that number? Yes, that number is 17. And what 17 tells us, if we break it apart, is that we have one group of 10 plus 7 extra ones. And that equals 17. And what would that look like if we used our two 10 frames? Well, we would have one group of 10. And then how many extra ones would we have? We would have 7. So this is a group of 5. And then we would have 6 and 7. And now we have 17. And I know that because this is one group of 10, which represents this 1 as one group of 10, and this is 7 extra ones, and that represents this 7 here. So 10 plus 7 equals 17. Excellent job. Let's do one more. Sorry for the having to clear my screen each time, but it's what we have to do, and we'll just keep doing it, and I'll move along quickly. Okay, we're going to do one more number. Well, whoops. Okay. This time our number is going to be the number 11. Think in your brain, what does 11 look like? 11. Well, 11 is a 1. 11 is a 1 and a 1. Good job. So 11 stands for one group of 10. That's what this 1 represents right here. And this one stands for one extra 1. So if I have one group of 10 plus one extra 1, that equals 11. And this is what it would look like. It would be one group of 10 and one extra 1. Great job, friends. So we're going to continue to work on decomposing or breaking apart our team numbers. And remember, our team numbers start with a 1, and that 1 represents a group of 10. So our team numbers are, say them with me, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19.